Truck's comment cracked me up. The Monday after ... Savage Simon.
Yeah, he embraced his new name. That's Simon62.
I know.
Savage
I
Simon.
love it. It's just watching him with that button.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Shrek sent it to him.
I know. That's so awesome.
He's obsessed with it now.
I think it's very good.
Here we go. Welcome to episode. Jeez, that's a good start, right? Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Welcome to episode number 19. The Monday after the marathon. Boy, that was a weekend, wasn't it?
Oh my God, it was a jam-packed weekend. I'm feeling pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, lots of loss of sleep. All right.
Yeah, definitely. And then yesterday I got my second jab, so I'm feeling a bit rough today.
Oh.
But
I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to power through it.
Plow or power?
Both.
Okay. Right, welcome to the show, guys. It's I've seen some cool names popping up there. That's awesome. I'm gonna put some music behind it and read them out. Or if you want to do it, that's fine as well.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay, there we go.
I'll do a little rundown chat. If I mess up, don't hold it against me. My brain is literally functioning at half-mast today.
Blame the job.
Yeah. So we got What's Up Trek vape reviews. Hope you're bathing. Savage Simon. Savage Simon. Frankenmeiser.
There's Savage Simon.
Yeah. Mark H, hello. Mike K, good to see you. Yo, buddy.
Mikey, yo. Yeah.
Mr. Anderson, hello. I feel like I haven't seen him in a minute.
Mr.
Wendy. Oh, yeah. Wendy, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. We got C Black. How's it going? Daytime
That's a new name.
Frank, hello. Graham, nice to see you. Black Country, nice to see you. Ayuppy Duck. I just love that name. Ayuppy Duck. I love that. Nice to see you. Yeah.
Was that a duck? It was a bad duck, wasn't it?
No.
It was a duck with a jab.
Yeah, that's a disco duck. Jay Jerry, nice to see you. And let's see.
Mr. 1K Frank, yeah.
Nikki
Hoorah!
Menard.
KGB. Sorry, Ricky Menard. Nikki, yeah. Awesome.
KGB, hello.
Hoorah, mate.
I think that's everybody. How's
All right.
everybody doing?
I'm gonna just keep the music on. I like it.
Yeah.
Just sit here and listen to the music.
It's just a really wild weekend. You know, as some of you probably saw. What's up, Albert? Nice to see you.
Mr. Valenti.
Yes.
We're the only show pronouncing his last name right. You know that? Mr.
Really?
Valenti. Everyone says Mr. Valentino or exactly Mr. Valentino or Mr. Valentine.
Valentino?
Yeah.
How do you get Valentino out of that?
I don't know. I think they just don't read. Mr. Valenti. Oh, we've got Mr. Blazing Vapes.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was a seal with a jab.
Yeah, right. That's how I feel. I'm telling you. But yeah, no, like, you know, you guys probably saw that we did part of the Vaping Trucker charity live, and that was really amazing. It was so cool to be a part of that.
Absolutely honored to be it.
Yeah, I mean, well, a lot of people I don't think that they know that, like, you know, like it means a lot for me to like be able to give back as well, because I went through a very similar situation. I lost my partner to cancer, and during that time, the vape community was like really, really there for me. So every chance I can get to give back and be a part of that, plus cancer, like, you know, cancer has taken my mother, my father, and my late partner. So like, being able to do anything I can to help raise money towards anything of that nature is just gives me all the feels. But yeah, currently at almost $28,000
Yeah, they're
that
gonna crack it.
raised.
They're gonna crack
So
it.
that's so amazing. It really is. And like I said, I would do it all over again as well. Like, it's just crazy. It was really cool. There was a lot of people involved, a lot of
Yeah.
people busting their butts behind the scenes. So many people donated prizes and everything else. It was just really warming, and it's kind of like that reminder where you know that you're where you need to be, right? Like this community is so
Yeah.
amazing, and
It
I,
is.
I I couldn't be happier to be part of this community
It is.
because of things like this. Like we are a powerful force and something to be reckoned with, and it's just really awesome to see that everybody could come together and make that happen.
Yeah, it was yeah. First of all, to be part of something like that, it was a huge stream. 24 hours with those prizes and
Yeah.
the guys behind the scenes, the work they put in. We just popped in a Zoom room and did our thing. That was it. But the work that's gone, the preparation, and now the aftermath. Getting emails, getting it all sent out, and all that. That's a lot of work. So kudos for that, guys. I just want a big applause for them. Just.
100%.
And apart from that, it's like us as a little show, as I always say, being asked for it.
Yeah.
That was
That was
awesome.
really
That was
cool.
awesome.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of people were confused because like I was in the UK segment, but I
Yeah.
was
Same
like,
here.
yeah, I mean they
Yeah.
they they needed, some people to help out and fill
Yeah.
some spaces, and I was more than happy to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think it was
Although it's
always.
like I was really quiet. I feel like I didn't really talk a whole lot, but I was listening to
Mm,
there were so many people in some of these Zooms, and I was listening to everything everyone was saying and like absorbing a lot of
yeah.
information.
I have the same thing. If you're
Enjoyed it.
in a show with like 7, 8, or 9 people in a Zoom room, I kind of back down. If you got
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, that's fine, doable. Even 6, but depends a bit on the group and how experienced they are with Zoom. But having 9 or 9 odd people in, I just back down and like, okay, let other
Yeah,
people
I
talk.
just
It's like,
enjoy listening to what others
oh
have to
yeah,
say, to be honest.
absolutely, yeah.
It's just like, plus, honestly, for the first time in a very long time, I was nervous. Like,
Jack,
I
me
was
too, me
nervous
too.
being live. Like, it was
Yeah,
so weird. Like, I was like, it's not like we don't do this a million times a week. And it's like that I was really nervous for. But I think it had a lot to do with me personally, like my emotions,
hmm,
it's really emotional for me.
yeah,
And I know it's really emotional for my friends and other people. And, all of that combined with the anxiety and about like being live for so many people. There was like 300 people watching,
yeah,
at that time.
yeah.
And all of that kind of
I'm
just
with you.
adds up, right?
Yeah,
So,
and you saw that in the last hour. I watched the last hour too. Well, I saw most of the stream. The last I think 18 hours. It was running in the background during my Saturday and Sunday but at the last hour was like. Everyone was beat down and tired, and so the emotions were high. But
yeah, some of those guys
but
were up for over
Sam
20 hours.
Sam really touched me, like how she was saying it, and you could see the emotion with her. Like, boom, that was
Mhm.
awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Like, I think people held it together pretty well too.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was a very emotional thing.
Mm.
I mean, Tim Advocate for Liberty's segment was fantastic.
Yeah.
Just like everybody was sharing, and it was just something like that was nice to see. That was part of it as well.
I watched it
That
back
it's
for a
okay
bit
to
during the
talk about
stream
that.
because we had
Yeah.
the Simon 62 Shadow Show. We decided to go on with it to pull the people, the audience of
I
Simon
thought that
towards the
was a
show as
great
well.
idea.
Yeah, it
Like
was,
that was
and
really cool that those guys
we
jumped
had
in
like
there.
yeah, Tam in, and we had Steam Pugs. We had help me
Hmm.
out here. Oh, it was so many things happened in so many rooms.
Nevins,
Nevins was there.
and then Sheerluck, yeah, he was
Yeah.
in
Oh
there
yeah.
with you guys too.
Graham, of course. Graham, that reality. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Having these guys in there as well. And after the show, we also pushed them towards the stream, and yeah, it was fun. It was a really fun weekend. It was a really fun weekend. if it was emotional and it was big and it was nerves, but after all, down the line, it was a fun weekend.
Yeah, right, yeah, JJ? For sure. But yeah, then AF Me Duck says, if you're wondering, AF Me Duck is a local way of saying hello. I love that. I want to start using that. I'm just gonna start using it.
And in what vicinity is that? Is that like England or US or I don't know? Why is it? A up. Sounds
A up. I feel is English.
Yeah, must be.
But I could be totally wrong.
Must be in the vicinity of I don't know, Penny somewhere. Was it Yorkshire? I don't know. I'm just
Mike,
blabbing.
what does that mean? I need more clarification. My brain is
that
running
was definitely
like
bad timing to have Mark and ST come in.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, KGB Fresh is awesome. Yeah. And I'm looking forward. I hope we can hit that 30,000 so him and I can, dance together. Everybody wants to have a little dance. Hey, Mr. Lynn.
Oh, that would be awesome, yeah.
Yeah, we're only a couple grand away from it, I have a feeling. He's got some other stuff to do.
Well, you can practice.
I'm not moving around quick today, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
He says Nottingham. East Midlands, UK.
Oh, right.
Yeah, nice.
Nottingham, isn't that the Robin Hood tale, Nottingham?
Yeah.
Isn't it, Nottingham?
I mean, I know of it from that.
It is Yorkshire. Okay. We, you know what? Because we were on the UK side, we were called honorary Brits. How's that?
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I love that.
Absolutely.
I interact with so many people from the UK, like on a daily basis. Yep. So I was honored to be a part of the UK time slot. But by the time the US time slot happened, like, a couple people were like telling me to come on, asking me to come on there. I was so tired. There was no way. Yeah. Like, I was beat and I wasn't even doing the stuff that the other people were doing. I could only imagine. But I stayed up till like 2 a.m. watching the stream the night before, and then I was up at 6:30 a.m. to get going, because between my US area where I'm at and the UK is about 5 hours. So
yeah, 6 with me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, Mike is clarifying they are not sympathetic with emotions. Lol, think that's why they did that.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, right. Oh,
yeah, happens, it was a little. I honestly don't think that they knew what they were coming into either. I think is what happened, but who knows. But yeah. I mean, it was really cool. It was cool to be a part of that, and then
flat cap.
Yeah. You caught me, guys.
Damn.
But
we spoiled the beans.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was really cool, and like I said, it just felt so good to like be a part of it and be a part to help, and it was wonderful to watch. Like I said, this community is just beyond mind-blowing. It surprises me all the time, and like I said, they were there for me when I was going through the same situation, so I know how that feels. Like I know how good that feels. So it's cool. But yeah, yesterday was Mother's Day, and
over there too.
Yeah, so that's never really an easy time for me. I lost both my parents, and so it was actually Mother's Day and my father's birthday. So it was a little bit of a double whammy for me. Oh. And then to make matters worse, I went and got my second
second needle stick.
So I was like, yeah, I was feeling pretty rough last night. Feeling pretty rough today, but
well, sounds like you had enough for the next 3 months now.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's all up from here.
I feel like I've been ran over by a semi truck. But
daytime Frank, please keep your truck at home next time. Gee. 18 tons, boom.
Nikki says, I'm from East London, and my Cockney rhyme and slang would confuse you.
Hey, TVP.
Love it. The voice.
Oh, I have to read a book to him so he can,
Oh yeah, so I've been kind of catching some of your some of your shows over there on Saturdays.
All right.
And
It's a complete
I
mess,
caught
isn't
that
it?
one with this whole smooth talking thing. I'm like,
the king of the noise. There you go.
Shall we say what we're vaping on?
Oh yeah. Why not?
Today.
Oh, okay.
Go
ahead.
I'll go first because it's
What are you guys vaping on in chat?
Drag
Okay.
X.
That's it. What's
Pioneer
in there?
Drag X. I'm actually trying something that I came up with called Angel Wonder, and it's angel cake with strawberry and raspberry filling. It's very good. First time trying it. It's delicious. It's the first time vaping today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're only awake for half an hour, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys can't tell, I literally just woke up. I've been sleeping all day. But that's, I'm here.
If you could bottle that voice.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're vaping on. Wow.
That's it. I know. Boring.
Well, I'm on a Aegis Max with a custom Aegis skin. That's like a an embossed.
Like
yeah,
like
it
matte.
feels rubbery as well. And a matchy drip tip on a dead rabbit. Yeah, cool, huh? In there is some what is it? Mandarin, lemon, tangerine. That's very well pairing with a nice pilsner. That's really good. If you want something in summer with your pilsner, there you go. I've got the last.
About pairing with electrolytes.
Looks like a pairing with blue, whatever. I've got the last little bit. Oh, the last little bit of my lemon meringue from the Watchboard.
Dang, you
project.
must have really liked that.
I love it. Quickly. I love it. It's in my heavy hitter with a Hell Vape Hell Beast on top. Oh, I love it.
Sweet. A Up Me Duck says intake MTL Aegis Solo, no custom skin, as it's a beater mod.
Well, you can beat up the skins as well.
Yeah, kiwi juice, they hold up.
Absolutely.
Kiwi juice, that sounds amazing.
Kiwi, oh yeah.
Black Country Vapor says I am on the FP on top of the Tinker too with the V Juice Vimo.
Matt and dropped in. Both Matts. We've got both Matts. Matt Sinister and the Flavorist.
Mattception.
Mattception. That's a good one. And I'm on the Dead Rabbit V2, the other one. Matchy as well. See that? On the Legend.
Look at that.
With some sugar cookie. I'm saving that for my stout later because, I'm going to drink a fucking stout today.
Hey, you enjoy it. Is it the Ishman Booms? What is it?
Ich bin ein Boomsmaschine.
Ich bin ein Boomsmaschine.
Ich bin ein Boomsmaschine.
Ich bin ein Boomsmaschine.
Yeah, something like that. Keep practicing.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Hip hop juice. Hey.
What's up, guys? Let's see.
No, it's sorry. It's this one. Van de Streek.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's a Risky Business.
Risky Business. I love that.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
It's 14%.
Oof. Good night.
That's one I kept.
One of these.
Yep. Oh, you want it again? We're stealing your buzzer, Simon.
I just want him on here so he can just do that.
We're gonna do that.
Have him be the third person in the Zoom and just be like.
Yeah, in a little window on the right side, so like.
Yeah, I love how he sits there and like he gets so excited.
Like a little kid with a Lego box, like, oh, look at mine.
It's entertaining. You
it
guys
is
are
absolutely
pretty entertaining over there. It is very much a pub atmosphere.
It is a pub show, yeah. Getting drunk, getting funny.
You know, I no longer drink or whatever. Like, I still can enjoy watching you guys have such a good time over there.
Oh, I like
it's fun. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, works well.
Sinister, me too, bro. The second one yesterday, I'm telling you. Oof. Let's see. Some other stuff people are vaping on. Flat caps on a Dopo Odin with the bulk RTA. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
J Jerry vaping drop solo on the Tigger. Oh, I said that. Oh, on the Tigger 2 mod with the blackcurrant blueberry ice. Ooh, that sounds like something I would vape.
Yeah, TVP has a new line out. I saw that last Tuesday on the Nature Vapes live. He's going live tomorrow as well on Nature Vapes channel. He's probably going to talk about it again, so that's cool. Yeah, he's got like TVP. How many do you have? 4 or 3 different flavors?
What are the flavor profiles, bro? Let us know.
Let us know. Free plug and chat. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see. Steam Crave Glass 2 Grape Ice. Oh yeah, Grape Ice. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. Irishman says, I'm on a horrible red Aegis Max with Asgard Mini and some super good 09. Oh man. Oh, see, he said he hates the red. Hey, you gotta hit up Jay.
What?
He said he hates the red in his Aegis Max.
Well, get rid of it.
Yeah, help him out.
You can. Custom.aegis.
Yeah.
At gmail.com.
Or you can take that little skeleton off and spray paint it or something.
I think you can order. Geek Vape has a shop on AliExpress where you can buy not all mods, but you can some frames of the mods you can buy there. Even some buttons, I think. Yeah.
There's an offer for the 510 connection to play on Simon's Saturday show. Shrek says, yes, I will be over there eventually. I promise. I want to come on. I think it'll be fun. It'll be like Cheers, and I'm going to be Sam Malone drinking my electrolytes in the middle of all you guys.
I like Sam Malone. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we finally find out why women's poo floats.
Oh my god, that was cracking me up. I was like, don't these boys know that...
That was crapping you up?
Yeah, it was crapping me up, for real. I was like, don't these guys know that just means that you have healthy fiber intake?
I don't know. Never tried it. Well, the thing is, over here, 90% of the toilets have this little plateau. So if you take a dump, you can see what you've left behind instead of see if it's floating or not. Sorry.
That's so funny to me because that's like there's like a whole thing behind that, like
Probably.
People ask like, do you look before you flush? I love that you guys are like, we're just gonna showcase it. Let's just put a platform in our toilet so everybody can inspect it.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, come get a load of this.
People are having Instagram accounts on it, so yeah.
Oh, I believe it. Oh man, that's wonderful. Yeah. See. Savage Simon, when you're ready, you can pop on and off disco with the boot. I love that.
Oh man, she'll be in and out. She'll be like
Yeah. Oh god.
Does it hurt? Sorry.
Albert, I wish I could say the same, bro. Not.
Right, TVP's coming out with his ready to buy in 2 weeks. So cool. So we have TVP and Graham Nat Reality coming up with users. Whew.
I know. Whew. A lot of
good times. Good times. I'm gonna just skip the whole DIY.
Matt.
No.
Have I started the blowing mud revolution or what? You did, Matt. You broke the stigma of talking about your poop.
Yup, you did.
TMS 420 says K-Fun Light Plus on a mono SQ. That sounds like a dope setup. The flavorist, my Kylan V2 cross-threaded. Oh no, that sucks. Oh yeah, Blazin', I feel you, bro. My first wasn't so bad. This second one is doing something special to me. I'll tell you that.
And it's not the good kind of special.
Yeah, not the good kind of special. I was telling Jay earlier, and I guess I'll share with you guys too. I took a bath this morning because I had such a migraine, and I was laying in the bathtub, and I just was laying there, and I drained all the water, and I didn't have the energy to get out of the bathtub, so I'm just laying there in the drained bathtub for 45 minutes like a fish, just I had to knock on the wall and ask my lady to come help get me out of the bathtub. It was not a good time.
Where's Louis fishing where you need him, right?
Yeah. I just needed one of those hoist things to just ship me on out.
Who's TVP? Oh, KGB.
Matt says having a shitty day isn't so bad anymore.
Crap day, shit day, whatever day, you know.
No, I think he's talking about poops.
Well,
Get
exactly.
It?
Yeah.
Brooms.
Crap day, shit day. Okay. There you go.
The Crapper. This 510 episode is brought to you by The Crapper.
The Crapper.
Wasn't me.
Oh my god. Frankenmiser in the US, they called the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I think we should avoid the C word, but yeah, that's what I told you for the show as well. You know, you got the first one and then you have a second, but the second one is like a booster. So the first one is trying to program your system, you know, the 5G and all that stuff. No, it's not. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
sorry.
Right.
And
I felt fine.
And the second one is actually activating that system. So then you feel crap. Well, that's what they say anyway. Well, you don't feel crap. You know, you feel no, never mind.
Yeah, you feel like floating girl poop. Hi, Poon Sauce.
Hey, Poon Sauce. This guy always makes me thirsty. You know what? Check his channel out, guys, and check the episode we had Poon Sauce on.
He's been doing some really good-looking stuff over there.
Oh
lately.
Yeah.
I mean, always. He's always got some like some of the best like beers and stouts.
But the way he talks about it makes you thirsty.
I never even knew that fruited smoothies were a thing until him. I was like, I think when I quit drinking, like those must have come out like a little bit after that, because I don't think I've ever had one, a fruited smoothie. I was into fruited sours. That was like my thing for a really long time. But a fruited smoothie, it sounds so interesting. Although, you know, he had one explode. It was like
I missed that.
Exploding all over, and I felt so bad for him.
Aww.
But from what he tasted of it, he said it tasted good. But like that, could you imagine doing a live review and like this?
And then licking it off your keyboard and telling the taste.
You could like hear it falling on the floor. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the kind of dripping you want.
So they must have like some extra fermentation going on in there to make him that. Or he could let us know.
Yeah, that is Poon Sauce. Check him out. Poon Sauce McNasty.
Yeah, check out Poon Sauce's channel. The flavorist. I got my second one Friday, but I was lucky. The arm hurted and I was a bit sleepy. Yeah, you're lucky, bro.
Oh, you're lucky, man. I think I'm gonna get mine like at Christmas or something. They're so effing slow over here.
I know. Jeez. I can't believe that. I was actually talking to the guy.
Thanks for stopping by, TVP. Have a good day tomorrow, man. Have a good rest of your week.
What's happened with
Brigitte?
No. Nobody knows KGB because he tried to come on and reveal himself, and then he didn't, and then he just disappeared.
He had the first strike of Savage Simon's button. That's what he had. So he was gone, and he will stay gone. And then the second one was...
I have a feeling he's lurking.
There's absolutely. Gone. Of course. But I don't want to spend any more airtime on him.
I think it's great. I was like, I don't know. I was like, if someone's going to spend that much time on something for a couple years like that, of course they're not going to give it up that easy.
Of course, but you know, still, you know.
I know. I actually
if you make promises, then
I would have loved to have seen the face behind Brigitte, but you know.
Yeah, well, okay. Anyway, people talk about jabs.
I know.
Great. I didn't have anything. I did do a test though, so I was negative. That's good. I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm negative.
That is good.
Yeah. You always have this like, even in the supermarket, people are not obeying those distance rules, and some people are still walking around without a face mask and stuff. Oh man.
Jeez.
And still, knock on wood, where is it? There. I still didn't catch it, so that's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
That means that you're doing the best that you can to.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Yep. And the people around me too. Absolutely, yeah. Oh well. Let's not go into that because we can't avoid the words at one point. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. So let's see. What are we both looking forward to? What's happening? I saw that BP Mods is coming out with a new DNA 60, so that looks interesting for me. I might keep my eye on that.
Okay. How many watts? 60.
60. Yeah. It's
Okay.
made for like, little mouth long things. Other than that, I haven't seen like a whole lot coming out lately that I'm like, I want to look into that.
Hip Hop has a website too, right? Hip Hop, if you have a website and if you do hardware and if you have an ETA on the Legend 2, please let me know. I'm keeping
2, right.
I'm keeping an eye on. I was trying to order it and at the Geek Vape website, but I couldn't. They don't ship to the Netherlands, so got to hook up with some friends over in the UK.
Yeah, someone will get you sorted.
Yeah. Shrek already offered to use his address, so that's gonna be good. I feel like another beer episode on the 510 connection needs to happen. Ooh, I'm up for that. I'm absolutely up for that, Princess.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll be in touch for sure.
Absolutely, that's gonna happen. I need to buy some stouts now. Good excuse.
Dude. Yeah, it is a good excuse. Of course, I can't remember how to say that anymore. Eatman Boomsmachine.
Ich bin ein Boomsmaschine.
Ich bin ein Boomsmachine.
And that is German for I'm a boombox.
I know, and I love that. I love that
right?
saying. I think that is such a fantastic name. Like, I am all about it. The boombox vibe, and it's got a disco ball on it. Like, come on!
I don't have the
It's
can.
so
here.
rad.
No, don't have the can. Sorry. Nope.
Ooh,
yeah, we're looking forward to. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, this is just a sidetrack. Hi. One of my friends
Hi. That's all she got? That's all she gets? Hi.
No, be like, you want to tell him how you helped just slither me out of the bathtub today?
We should have Tess on soon as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, she
got
wants
Tess,
to.
and Advocate for Liberty. I want the guys from Live Lounge on. I want them on too. They're great. I want Simon on as well. Damn, that's 5 guest shows. Oh man.
I know. That's what I said. We got a line going.
Oh.
But I lost my train of thought.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So one of my friends put a quote up on Facebook, and it was like, a disco ball is made up of 100 pieces of thousands of pieces of broken glass, but still shines like so beautifully or whatever. And I was like, I love that. I love that.
Oh, we need a disco potato. A giant potato with these little mirror pieces on there. That should be like that's a disco potato.
Everybody needs that.
Everybody needs a disco potato ball.
Yeah, I definitely will. I'll make one of my mock beverages again. I enjoy those. They're fun. You can call it. Oh, Matt says you can call it the 510 connection.
The 510 connection was happening. Absolutely. I think we called that show with him on it. What's up? Oh, okay. I can't see it now, but.
The flavor says yes, but it's also funny since Boom's Machine can mean something else as well.
Yep. I didn't tell her.
I don't know.
I didn't tell her.
Wait, I want to know what that is.
You tell her flavor.
Oh my gosh.
Boomsen. Boomsen is like the it's fuck machine.
Oh.
Booms machine.
Oh, yeah. I like it even more now. Dude, that's clever.
Yep.
I like it even more. Matt says he's gonna power bomb everybody.
Yeah, we also have to do that show with Lee and Matt. So that's number 6 with guests. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Wow.
And
you're not getting rid of us soon, guys.
I know. I want to have Matt on too with me to be able to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, although I thought that was great. That was a really awesome show.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you told your story and opened up to it, and that was great. That was great show, guys.
100%.
Oh, before I move on, I want to say something. Thank you, replay guys. The replay crew was on there as well. I think it was Cole, and it was. Oh, can I look that up without fucking up the stream? I don't know. Can I?
I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
I think it was
Cole and Ian, I think. Oh, now I lost everything. Oh my god.
Oh no! Now you did it.
Oh no, we're still fine.
Let's see. How do I?
That's first, he says.
Oh, you got it.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's
Matt says he's.
It was Above the Clouds
Ian,
Cole.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Our replay
And me.
guys. Yep.
Thanks for being a replay. Hey, we've got Boris Johnson.
Yay.
Yay.
I like that. You know, Boris, I was watching the replay of the late night vape show last night, and I thought that was really cool how everybody was just like in chat, everybody was just like talking about stuff and helping each other, and like someone asked a question about what resistance their coil was, and someone answered, and I thought that was really love this community, man.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
So welcome, Boris. Nice to have you here.
Hosting a live show is also bringing guys in chat together. Guys and girls, don't MV, MF. No, what is it? FM? Well, okay. Anyway, guys in general together. Like you see some people meeting up and talking to each other for the first time, and that's fun. That's fun to see, and that's what this platform is about as well.
Absolutely. Like, spread the love. Do something nice. Help a vapor out. Talk to a smoker. Like, when I was on the advocacy panel on that show, I was absorbing all this information like a sponge because I was getting an inside glimpse of what's happening in other countries, and that is it's awesome to like listen and kind of like see what's going on. But I was also very nervous to talk about stuff like that. And I mean, when you're on the spot, it kind of like your brain just doesn't want to function. And
especially
that
with
was
those
like
names
one thing.
in
They were like, well, if there was a sentence you could say, right? Like, what would you say? And the first thing I jumped in with was harm reduction, like tobacco harm reduction, and that's like, it's such a huge thing, especially over here. Like, we have to like push that, like that it is harm reduction.
Yeah.
And everyone kind of just was like, okay. But like what I really would have said.
Okay, let's move on with the.
Yeah, no. Right. I know. I was like, what I really would have said have been like, talk to a smoker, like talk to a smoker, help a smoker out, do something, like there's always something. Just talk to people.
That's why. Okay, first of all, the Omi Ramino,
don't force it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's the thing. I think. Well, I have a few smoking colleagues at work, and they're like, getting in more interested. Hey, what are you doing? What is that? And and what I first do is start talking about the flavors, and then I say, yeah, but it's like you're vaping, you're smoking between quotation marks, water instead of everything that's in your cigarette. You're not burning something. It's not combustible. It's like this is like what? It's like 97% less harmful than what you're doing now, but
exactly.
But you don't get off on that. Like what you're doing is wrong, and this is more healthy, and blah, blah, blah. But I do say, this got me. I'm now a 1 year non-smoker, and this is what got me off of it. The same with the patches or the gums or whatever. It's.
See, and that's the thing. You just gotta like, don't start getting into like what it is and what all this is and make it overly complicated, because someone's going to look at you like, oh, that sounds like way too
much. That's way too complicated. You just got to
break it down and be like, do you want to quit smoking? Do you want something to help you with that? Give it a try. Yeah, 100%. I mean, and I feel like I need to share my story more as well, just because I mean, I've been vaping now for over 11 years. Like I couldn't imagine. I think I had such a hard time getting away from cigarettes, and now I just have no urge to even.
Yeah, exactly.
Them,
yeah,
so.
That's it, and that's what they asked me as well. But do you still, find yourself smoking a cigarette? I said, yeah. Every 6 months, when I celebrate, I'm not smoking. That's all the cigarettes I smoke, right? That's it.
But that's what you.
I don't want it anymore. I don't have the urge to have a cigarette. No, I don't have that.
But another thing too, like when I had customers come into the vape shop and I was helping people transition, I would always tell people too, as long as you're replacing one cigarette a day, you're still doing yourself justice. There's a lot of dual users out there as well. And eventually one day, when they're ready and their brain clicks, they'll be like, okay, I prefer this over this.
And that's what I think.
Get there.
The first one I heard say was Aiden, a little bro. He said like, it's about what you don't smoke. That's what it's about.
Exactly.
It must have been a saying for a lot of years, but that's the first time I picked it up and stored it in my mind, and did not forget about it. And it was like, yeah, that's what it's about. If you do, it's fine to be a dual user. Why not? If you enjoy it, but you're still reducing the harm to yourself by vaping instead of smoking that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cigarettes. Just a couple of comments here. The Obi Bambino, to be fair, a lot of smokers where I'm from don't want to hear it and end up lashing out at you. Okay, that's
what I said. Sometimes you just gotta break it to them a little less bit, or you can just kind of like subliminally share your story, like be like, yeah, I used to smoke for a really long time, and now I do this. Like, just be nonchalant about
and I find it
easy.
easy.
And eventually I think their gears will turn and they might listen to what you have to say.
And if not, then not. Don't push anyone, because they're gonna be interacting with other vape as well eventually, and don't push them into. But I wonder where you're from, Omi. Black Country Vapor. I've converted 7 of my lads at work to vaping so far. Boosh. Awesome.
See,
man.
And you
awesome.
converted some workers too, right?
Yeah, I did. I did. I did too. One was already dual using, and we got more in depth of it, making coils and stuff like that, and mixing, and the other one was she was a smoker, and she's not smoking anymore. So yeah, proud of her. Yeah. Proud of you, Benin.
Benin. Mike, that is so awesome.
What's that?
The Mix and Vixen crew is pretty rad. There's some.
What's he saying? Sorry.
Oh, he said the stream introduced him to the Mix and Vixen crew, and he said he liked their vibe. He said the one girl on there had happiness and like a bubbly attitude, and it actually put him in a good mood. See?
I saw that too. Yeah, I was looking for them. I think I subbed to him as well.
Yeah, I wish I could. I want to talk to those.
They reminded them.
More.
They reminded him of you.
Oh, Presh. Thank you.
The chair. I got our cat to vape. Yeah, unwillingly.
Good one.
Close the door and blow those clouds.
Oh, feel better, Mr. Anderson, for sure. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Oh, Mr. Anderson, I hope you feel better. Not bad, better tomorrow, mate.
So yeah, I mean, talk to a smoker, man.
Yeah, talk to a smoker. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's what I like to put out there, and answer questions and answer them as best you can.
Yeah, without pushing.
I think a lot of us have a little note section where we keep some links and stuff to some of the studies to help share around. And I highly recommend that if you don't, because that's like the best thing you could do. Just show people the facts.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Facts about vaping. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And remind them that the media can fuck up images, and that's what's been happening
right?
For them.
Like that's the worst part about being over here. It's like that's the shit that kills me. Like my friends and family have like written me at several different times and been like, "Haven't you seen all this shit going on?" Blah blah, and I'm just like, oh, it irks me to no end.
It's tiresome, isn't it?
It's tiresome. Yeah. I'm like, hello, have you not noticed that I've been doing this for over 11 years? Like, it's just, it drives me nuts, man. And it's just like, whatever.
No, but it's that's what it took from the, I actually knew that already, but that was one of the subjects in the advocacy panel on the marathon. It's like, that is what happening. It's like, there's going to be a study which is bad for vaping. Media picks it up, and then after a month or two, it's going to be retracted because it was a wrong study, and no one cares about it. And like
you don't see them sharing that around.
Yeah. Well, they just share that on like page 600. Just quoting here on the back, and that's what's happening, and that's all funded by the wrong people.
It's not the juicy gossip that the media is looking for.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, we were wrong about that. We jumped the gun. No, of course they're not going to say that on the front page too.
So A Up Me Doug says it can be hard to keep calm when a smoker quotes false info about vaping, such as popcorn lung. I try not to, but can end up telling them to F off. Yeah, and see, that's the tough thing too, right? Like your initial reaction. I mean, for me, vaping is I'm very passionate about, and it's hard not to get emotionally involved when you're having conversations like that.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is like kind of take a step back, take a deep breath, and like I said, get those facts out there.
Yeah, tell
Send them a
Bloomberg
link.
to fuck
Be
off
like,
instead of, the one you're talking to.
What's your email address? I have something interesting for you to read. You know what I mean? Like just something as simple as that.
Could be a nice pickup line as well.
What's your email address?
I'll tell you about vaping.
I got a vape study.
Hey, we've got a legend in there.
Oh, what's up, Lee?
Hey, mate.
The chair says got the flavors today, so I'll catch up with you and mix that juice when we get a chance, Disco. Yeah. I got mine too. They actually sent me a 30 mil, which was amazing because on the website you could only order like 10 mils, so I ordered like 4 10 mils. The chair and I ordered some flavors together the other day. It was actually really funny because like he put his order in. We were sitting in Zoom. He put his order in, and then I put mine in right after. And we're sitting here, and I get a phone call, and I thought it was a telemarketer, which is a spam call. And so I just turned it on and let it like be dead air, because that's how I try to like help those. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, all of a sudden you just hear this guy like, "Hello." And I was like, oh, okay, this isn't a spam call. It's like, hello. He's like, hey, you just put an order in with us and we ran out of one flavoring. Like, do you want me to substitute it for something else? He's like, it was really weird. Like, some guy put in the exact order that you did.
No way. Why is he called the chair? Why does he call himself like that?
It was so funny. I was like, we're actually sitting in Zoom together right now. It's like, put his in there. You can substitute another one for mine. But like, that was really funny.
Hey, we got Tim in an advocate.
Yay,
awesome.
Hi.
We got to make a list because we're going to forget. Because there's also a 7th show I want to do. Sorry, Tim popped in and I was thinking, oh yeah, we have some guests lined up over the next couple of weeks. So it's an advocate we have lined up.
Yeah.
We have Lee and Matt lined up. What I also would like to do is have a couple of people from chat from all over Europe and maybe Canada, or have a little panel, have an international talk about what is vaping doing. So I was hoping the flavorist Matt could come, and I hope Vaping Norway, maybe someone from, I don't know, France, someone from the UK, Canada.
Yeah. I'm just down for that.
Yeah, okay.
That's fun.
Panel International.
Hey Lando, thanks for joining us, bud.
And we would like to have Simon62, Savage Simon on. We had some more names. Come on.
There you go. Black Country Vapor says, I tell smokers to watch Vaping Demystified on YouTube by Yorkshire Cancer Research. Yes.
Good one.
Great one.
We had 7. Oh, come on, I'm forgetting. Hey Lando, welcome. We had more. We had more. Simon, yeah.
We'll talk about this after the show. We'll
but I have to get it out of my head because I'm going to forget some. Sorry, guys. My mind is like a sieve. Is that a saying you have?
Oh, Lee. Yeah, I get it. Lee says, I'm late because I was playing video games. I remember I fell really hard back into the gaming, and I actually haven't for like 2 weeks again. And last night I was sitting there not feeling so great, and I was kind of like, I need to get my mind off of what I'm doing. And I for a moment, quick moment, I was like, oh, gaming sounds so good right now. But we ended up playing dominoes instead.
Dominoes? Like real life or as a game as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, real life. Like, Tess had never played, so
Hey,
I taught her. Oh, hi.
She never played dominoes?
Good to see you. Yeah, no, she has never played dominoes, so I helped teach her, and we had a good time with it. I think it was perfect for what we needed.
Oh.
Someone said. Boris says, any good new recipes hooked on Funky Potato? Yeah.
Well, now you mention it.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, I just tried this for the first time that I made the other day. It's called Angel Wonder, and it's angel cake with a strawberry raspberry filling and a couple other things in there. I'm definitely going to be putting that one up on my ALR soon, so keep an eye out.
Angel poo.
No.
Oh, I don't call it poo. Oh.
You make a recipe and call it angel poop.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. I'll definitely use the vanilla bourbon to make it brown. So.
Oh boy, what have you been coming up with? I know we did a couple of the love potions and those.
Yeah, that's steeping. That's steeping. Love potion.
Mine was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still liking steep. I need to clean my RDAs anyway because I need to. Creamy lemon. I've been playing around with some basic custards. Custards Rye 4 with sweet cream. Another custard with cheesecake and I don't know by the top of my head, but it's like a really with the vanilla. No, the Vienna swirl. Is that it?
Vienna cream. Vanilla swirl.
Swirl. That was a swirl. So I'm trying to get this thickness into this body. I watched some DIY or die movies as well about it. So I'm trying to get a nice base for custards because that's still my goal. And of course, this is still steeping. The 100 mils. 100 mils of the Madagascar vanilla Bavarian cream custard, which is pretty awesome.
It is. I need to make some more of that again.
Yeah, I must say, it's good. It's good.
Me too, advocate.
What's that?
No, he's just saying that he loves us.
Love you too, mate.
Mike says, my bro sent me a pic of the cards he had at a smoke shop letting me know he was vaping now, but it made me nervous. I don't want to scare him off from doing it. I told him, be careful what you get. There you go. Just, plant some little seeds. Oh, an advocate said made an NA pina colada Saturday. Yum. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Pina colada.
Yeah.
Pina colada. Oh, that's something else, isn't it?
Yeah, no, Coca.
I know.
You're confusing people. Lee says Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah, I used to love playing that. We have to exchange usernames so we can play together because now Call of Duty is cross-platform. Boop boop. So if you have a computer, an Xbox, or a PlayStation, you can all play together.
Isn't that Battle.net now?
Who?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're on about. What did you say?
Yeah, isn't that the whole Battle.net thing? Call of Duty. Isn't that on the... Oh, okay, I'm not going to click it because it's going to want to update and stuff. Okay. No, I thought it was on the same... never mind. I'm
talking, I don't know I don't know.
Crap.
See, though, I really am not familiar with a lot of computer gaming lingo. Like, I do Xbox.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know.
let's not talk about that.
There you go, Mike. Exactly. But what I can tell him is to be safe.
Albert Valencia has a 200 ml of licorice honey tobacco steeping.
Oh,
is that the one? Honey? Is that the one? Is that the 510 one? Licorice honey? I can't see it from the bottle, but did you use the recipe from ELR? Or did you make up your own? I'm wondering if you make up your own. I want to see it.
An advocate, did you check out Bull City? They usually have it in stock, and if you order over $50, you get it shipping for free.
Thanks, Lee. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Well, we can share usernames over at Battle.net as well because I'm on there as well.
I don't know what Battle.net is. You'll have to teach me the ways. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I play Call of Duty, and that's, like, all I play.
Yeah, that's cool.
I fell into Far Cry. I was playing Far Cry for a while. Obviously, I used to love playing Grand Theft Auto and all those. But, like, Call of Duty is my jam.
I used to play World of Warcraft, and now occasionally I still play Hearthstone, which is the card game which is derived from it. That's what I don't do any games at the moment. Too busy with skins, man. Too busy with skins.
Hey, that's okay. Oh man, there were so many people talking about your skins on that live. Like that
was
been so cool. Yeah.
Oh, I missed all of that.
Well, every time they were like giving one away for one of the prizes and stuff, like everybody was just like, they're really great. Like if you've never heard of them, check them out.
Oh, really? Like, I saw one drop in the prizes, and the guy didn't want it because he didn't have an Aegis, so it was put back.
And that's actually really
that's fine.
fair. That's really
fine,
nice of that person to say that because if they have no use for it, get
Absolutely,
it to somebody
yeah.
that does.
Yeah.
An advocate says my brother is doing well with traditional nicotine transition. Got him Gallop, and he's loving it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I saw you talking about that on the live. That's so cool. So cool. And Mike says I don't know how to tell him what legit cards are or what sketchy stuff. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel like there should be a website to like cross-reference to on what to look out for. That's my thoughts on it, but and then let's see. Was able to order online, but PG I picked up locally. Okay.
Tim, thank you very much, advocate, showing that up on the stream. I missed that part, man. We were on the show with Simon, but I did look a bit back during the stream, but I missed the. Oh. But you know what? You can show them off soon on our stream. Ha!
So yeah, did you see someone else said to add them to the list? I think it was AUP and Flavorist.
What?
To our list of people to come on. They want to.
Oh yeah, yeah. For the AUP. Oh yeah, you're from the UK. Cool. Let's have some people on who have a, have a thing to say and
well, we should do an open Zoom again soon too. Like I would love that with our chat. Yeah,
definitely.
We'll have to make some time for that because it'd be nice to meet a bunch of you guys as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We're gonna do some planning after this show. I'm still missing one name. I don't know. That feels. I feel bad now.
We'll figure it out. It'll be all right. I'm not much of a gamer, but I played The Last of Us once on PS4. Never got. Yeah, that I actually dabbled in The Last of Us too. That was pretty good. I've ordered a Hellvape Vertex MTL RTA. It should be here any day now. Like MTL in the morning. Cloud Checker, you're not going to be disappointed. It's actually pretty legit. Mick suggested it. And,
for instance, out too long, right?
Yeah, well, it does a really nice restricted direct lung too. So it's got like a turntable style airflow system under the coil. So you can actually adjust that to a slot, 3 dots, or a single hole. And the slot is really nice. And then it has like a slot airflow or dotted airflow. So definitely good. The flavor is actually one of the best that I've gotten in something else besides the K-Fun or the Pioneer. It's up there. It is up there. It's for a budget-friendly mouth to lung. It's pretty legit. Okay. It's all about that restriction under the coil. I believe in that. KGB says please don't forget to. Oh, thank you. I just saw Disco and Jay, and I was like, what did he say?
What?
Thank you, KGB. What? He's asking people to give a thumbs up. Hit the.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, no, the other side, no. It's your left. Yeah, wait there. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to have some more subs and spread the love. It's not about the numbers. It's just about spreading the love, right?
Oh, AUP says it wasn't me. My bad. Cross AUP off.
It wasn't me. Okay.
Wasn't me.
I think it was Boris actually. Now that I think about it.
We'll have the real Boris Johnson on. That will be cool.
Yeah.
And Vic. The real Boris Johnson and Vic.
Was hoping to win a skin would have been a good excuse to buy another mod. Aww.
Aww. It's such a compliment that I had a couple of people ordering a skin, and I ordered an Aegis Max because I want a skin. That's awesome, isn't it?
See, that's way cool.
That's awesome. That's like the biggest compliment you can have.
This is the biggest compliment.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be humble. You do great work. Like you have to know that. Like everybody, it brings so many smiles to everybody's faces.
And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Bring a smile. And whenever that's what I say inside the package as well. It's like, whenever you look at your mod, it's yours, and I hope it brings a smile to your face. It's just. Yeah, cool.
Absolutely. And every time that Tim shows Lady Liberty's bunny skin,
test,
dies. Like Tess loves it. She's like, I just love that bunny skin, and I think a lot of people do actually.
Oh, nice.
Every time he shows it, it gets a lot of love.
See, that's like spreading the love as well. It's like, you know, bringing smiles to faces, and yeah, that's cool. I love that.
Absolutely.
I love it.
It's like it goes hand in hand with the community. You know, put a
I
smile
think
on
so. Yeah.
someone's face.
Yeah.
Talk to a smoker. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Talk to a smoker.
Talk to a smoker.
Talk to a smoker. Right. How about? I don't know. I'll let you fill it in.
What?
I don't know.
You want to start rounding it up?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I was just asking. Maybe I don't know how you're feeling. Are you okay?
Yeah, you know, I mean, being here is actually, which is funny because like Tim was talking about this the other day. Like being here has actually made me feel much better.
Cool.
So thank you guys.
I was just checking on you. That's
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's nice to get my mind off of like not feeling very good. So
cool. Well, I'll take a pee. You'll talk to the chat.
Okay, sounds good. Disco, if you can get the Lambo MTL RTA, get it. Okay, I'll look into that. That's like my goal. Like what I've been really trying to do is find something budget friendly that can help replace my Pioneers, because that's the one thing about this is that a lot of their tank inserts are like plastic. So I want to use like menthols and stuff, and I always get nervous that I'm gonna like crack or break them. So I want something with glass or true, you know, what is that called? Altum, which the K Fun has. I still get nervous using it though. I prefer glass. Or the Turin Max Mech. Already matchy. Let's see. Intention very similar, making music. Yep. Yeah. So thanks guys though, really. Like this feels good to get on here and kind of chat and catch up with everybody after a pretty busy weekend. Oh, thank you, Cloud Checker. I appreciate that.
Nope, wasn't floating.
KGB. Talk to a smoker. Good to know. You need some more fiber in your diet.
No, I didn't take a crap.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I got my second jab yesterday, and I'm just feeling a little rundown.
Thanks, Tim.
Got good news. The Abyss is glass. Yeah, right. Exactly. And you know, I've been waiting to pull the trigger on that. They just released the new colors, and that black and green is sexy. I have my eye on it.
Aw, Black Country Vapor. I'm at work tonight, and I got to say I'm thoroughly enjoying the show tonight. Aw, thanks, mate.
Thank you. That's what we like to do. Kind of start people off on the right foot for the week.
Yeah, exactly. Chit and chat and have a P for J.
P for J.
No, it's actually called a TVPP. But that's more of the Simon Show on TVPP.
I was gonna say I don't know what that is.
Oh, you have TVP on. We do a TVPP.
Funny.
Yeah, well, it's a funny show. It is.
It is a funny show. I haven't seen Simon in a minute. He's probably
at least we try to. I'm still breaking my head over that seventh.
We'll figure it out.
Oh,
Ape says, Disco, I've not started mixing yet, but when I start in a few weeks, I'm looking to mix something similar to a juice I liked. What honeydew melon would you recommend as a juicy, warming flavor profile? Honeydew. I mean, honestly, the VSO honeydew is really good. But it's a little on the lighter end. And I don't know, like people, okay, so honeydew is one of those things where people are really opinionated about it, and I kind of liked the TFA. So I don't know, it's kind of one of those things where you'll have to maybe just pick up like 3 smaller, you know, smaller milliliters of them and kind of give them a try and find the best one for you. But honestly, I like to stack and layer. So what I did with my last honeydew vape that I made, I layered it with the VSO and the TFA, and I think I added in the melon as well. So yeah, you'll find your way with it, but everybody's taste buds and tastes are unique. So I can recommend a bunch of stuff, but it's going to be up to you at the end of the day
It's hard
what you
to.
like.
I find it hard to give advice about how things taste. Um, uh, and the other way around is, you know, you look up the notes and you look up the comments on some recipes on ELR, and you think, okay, this really sounds good and sounds like this is right up my alley, right? And then you mix it and you're like, meh, it's not what
But
all
see,
these.
that's the thing, and
And
that's
that's the
why,
hard part. You know, finding
yeah,
your own
everyone's
little.
tastes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's tastes are different. Also, don't ever fall for the pictures. The pictures get you every time.
Yeah,
If you go and you're
definitely.
ordering flavorings and you're scrolling through those pages, a picture looks so enticing and so delicious, and it might completely not taste like that.
I
So
have that
it's kind of one of those things.
I have that with the creams. Looking at those creams, all those pictures, and there's like, oh, this is really gonna be like a body to my, and then it's like, nah, didn't do it. No, no, no. And it's always a combination as well. A combination
Yeah,
of juices. Some strengthen the other, and some dim the other. It's like you gotta find your way with it.
yeah, Dimilin says the abyss has too many negatives for me, like the tank comes off when you change the bats. Yes, I've also seen that too. I know that they've fixed and tweaked a lot of things. So I'm hoping this like newer run of them has all that sorted out. I think it was a lot to do with O-ring sizes, I heard a few times.
Tim is saying, you may have a rush on rabbit skin soon.
Right.
Well,
He also says
I'll
the
make him
vape
a bit
family.
different, so she has a one-off. Okay.
Yeah. He also says the vape family is the kindest in the world, but feel that the DIY family is even closer. Yeah, and we're all, we're all under the same umbrella. Why not? Help everybody. Everybody hold hands.
No. Let's make a big circle and dance around the
Yeah,
campfire.
absolutely.
Dimlin, don't be hungry when ordering flavors. Good point.
Yeah, I've fallen for that too. It's the worst.
It's like walking into the supermarket when your tummy is rumbling and you're like, oh, boom, 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 everything in, and then you get it home and then, nope, bad choice.
Absolutely, man. Like those pictures, they'll get you. Although, sometimes it works out. I will say, the chair got the real flavor stuffed French toast, and the picture looks like amazing. It's like this like stuffed French toast picture, right? And then when you get it and you vape it, it's like it's just like a really good berry mix, and we're
Oh.
all like obsessed with it now. It's all his fault. It's a delicious berry. And you can't really pick out one berry more than the other, but this is where that falls into where everybody's tastes are different. I get a more strawberry forward berry in it, and he doesn't at all.
Well, he's a bit
So
berry blind, isn't he?
I think I think we've figured out that he's a little strawberry blind,
Yeah.
but that actually is a lot. Like there's a lot of people that are like that.
Didn't the
There's a
chair
couple
made
of things like
some
that.
amazing strawberry where he put every strawberry he had in, and then
Yeah, I
he
have
didn't
like
taste
7
it?
strawberries
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
Frankenweiser. Ate me knocked this good potato and hooked the 5-second cut me started the mixing, just finished first. Oh, cool. Oh.
Yeah.
See, this is making me smile that we got him into mixing. That's awesome, Frankenweiser.
I know
awesome.
he shared that.
That's
He
awesome.
shared that several times.
I know, but
over
it
the
still makes me
weekend, too,
smile.
and I
It
thought,
still makes me smile.
me too. It does, and
Oh.
I want to hear about it. I want to know.
Yep.
I want to know what you mixed up and how it's going, and if you're enjoying it. Like I want to know.
And what you pick up from the other shows like the OGA and the UK Liquid Mixing Show and stuff like that, those are really good resources to watch and to pick some tips up.
Oh yeah, honeydew watermelon cream and a bit of cooling. That sounds
Ooh. Who
delicious.
came up with that? Who came up with that?
Yum.
Who was that?
He's looking to recreate the It's Kilo and
Oh.
Nasty collab. Yeah, I think I actually tried that one once. They came in like a black and gold box, right? Like the box was like super fancy, that collaboration. I remember we had a couple at the shop. Kilo is fantastic too. Like they've been around for a really long time and they had some bangers back in the day. Same with Nasty. Like I actually really liked the Nasty Ball in line, the green one. That one I liked for a long time. It was something about the cooling that they like hit spot on in there. It wasn't like menthol, it wasn't like too much Coolado. It was like just really right in between.
What I learned from starting with mixing, I had the luxury of having Disco around and Graham around and Bill and Mick around, and they really helped me with the first couple of mixes. And then you have to find your own path. That's what I found out as well. You have to find your own path because if you listen too much to other people, you're gonna be so overwhelmed. You want to order everything, especially with Graham, and you want to try so many different things that you're going to get lost in this forest. It's like, but there's so many things. So what I did is try to focus on a few different. I want a nice fruit, I want a nice custard, and I want a nice rye 4. That's what I was looking for. And if you keep your focus on that, that is tough. Like, those are tough, but in that journey you still will find out like the licorice licorice honey kind of the custard we made together as well. You find that stuff out, and then you learn about those concentrates. You learn about what they actually do, and that you don't have to believe the picture. You have to experience it really to get where you want. Then it's gonna save you money and personalize your own taste. But it's I still find it hard to find my way in, like, okay, I'm going to focus on custards now. I just made like 5 custards up, and just to experience the effect of some flavors, with cheesecake, without cheesecake, with syrup, without syrup, with 2 different kinds of custards, or have one flavor line, add some vanilla and cream to it, and the other flavor line like Anawera or TPA, and then mix that up and see what's gonna do. Okay, I'm blabbing. Sorry.
No, it's true. Like you're gonna have to just find what you like, you know? And that's like for me too. Like I've been chasing like a heavy cream for a really long time, and I've taken a lot of other people's suggestions, and during that path I did find some things that I really do enjoy in there, and then eventually like led me to either a combination of a few or whatever, but like coming up with your bases is going to be the toughest, right? Like your ice cream base, your custard base, and stuff like that. But once you nail that down, man, you could do so many things with that. You can take a custard and add some fruit to it if you want. You could take a custard and add some tobacco to it if you want. You can take a custard and add some lemon, like it can go in so many different ways. But once you have that base nailed, it makes life a lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, now I'm confused because I feel like
what?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what nets mean.
That's like the tobaccos, right? Net tobaccos, maybe. Isn't that like that the flavor is derived from the tobacco by, I think it's soaking into.
Yep, it
isn't
is.
It?
Yeah, that I just didn't know that's okay. It's abbreviation. Got it. It's a little confusing.
Wow.
But hey, look at everybody looking out for each other. I love that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Vaping community is wonderful. I want my flavoring collection to get on Zippy's level. Yeah, right, dude. Her and Tam, like they have a lot.
That is one of the what do you call that? One of the traps, one of the pitfalls, one of the
rabbit holes.
Rabbit hole? No, it's not a rabbit hole. It's like a trap.
Oh, it's like
it's yeah, I want all these flavors, but you know what? I've got about 90 flavors now, and I'm still working out, the basics of Bavarian and custards, and how can I taste the difference? And now, it is a really, oh man! But these guys are like mixing, well, not for a living, but they've been doing it for years now, and they have so many experiences now. So man, it's cool. You got to catch them all. That's a nice idea, but don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Thank you, DeMillan. My brain's running at half capacity today, so I was just
that's it. Naturally extracted tobacco.
But no, it all makes sense now. Thank you. All the custard talk makes me miss Stuffed Custard Pouncing Corner. Lando, I love that you tried, and see, that's another thing too. That's a good example, is branching out. You might, look at me. I avoided black licorice at all costs, and now that's actually what's in here is like the black licorice that I came up with, and it's like, to me, that blows my mind. I feel like I never would have vaped anything like that in a million years. Single flavor test is worth the time.
Yep,
yeah,
it is.
Net reality, for sure.
If you really want to get into it, then start with that. Or, try some recipes from friends or from ELR or the vaping community. Just try some recipes. You think like, okay, let's give it a shot. And maybe add some super sweet to it the first couple of times. And then, try to tone that down during your adventure.
Right. And again, you might find something you really like.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of what seemed to be the universal custard back in the day? It had waiting lists. I'm not sure, Fragamizer, because it might be a little different than what was the waiting list back here. But like, I know Yalick was a really big one back in the day here. That's the only one that I can really think of that was like kind of like that. Jimmy the Juice Man, that was like impossible to find for the longest time. You had to like get it by people paying it forward.
Mike is letting the dogs out. Who's letting the dog out? Mike. Maybe see in a bit, maybe not. We're not sure. Have a good walk, mate. Stay safe.
Yep. See, KGB says, yes, I agree. Test standalone first, so you know what it tastes like. Yeah. Organize the flavor. Use is a whole nother rabbit hole. It is. It is.
Grant's
custard. I don't know.
Single flavor test with vodka if you don't find single flavor testing fun.
That is true. Watch the UK e-liquid mixing show's Christmas episode. That's what they did over there. They just used the flavorings with some vodka.
You'll have a laugh. Vodka. You'll have a laugh. Oh man!
But that's a good.
I can still see the image of Bobo the vapor. He was like, super sweet, and boom, everything went super sweet. Super sweet and vodka.
That's funny. All right. Well, I think it's getting close to dinner time for me, so I'm gonna probably start rounding up a little bit.
Go round up. Go ahead. I'll take the closure.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, talk to a smoker. Help out where you can. Reach out. If you haven't talked to a friend in a while, reach out to them too. That's always a positive thing.
Always helps. Always, trying to help someone instead of like, vaping is better than smoking. Just try to help someone. If that's your intention of the conversation, it always comes out like that. I hope so.
Share some positivity.
Yes, share some positivity. That's a good thing. That's I think that's one of the things that Vaping Trucker always said after his stream, right? Be friendly.
I know that he was.
Be friendly, and if you talk to people, that you never know what they're going through. Something like that.
Right.
Aw.
Love you too, bro.
Love you too, Tim. We'll see you soon on the show, dude. We'll see you soon on the show. We'll be in contact. Anyway, thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Spread the love, spread everything you have in positivity. Thank you, Spanners, for keeping it tidy again. We got Sheboygan off the not Sheboygan. Sheboygan. He's not here anymore, so it's not that. We didn't have any cheeches tonight, so that's good as well. Don't forget to sub to us, your corner, on the left corner. Yep, exactly. And if the replay crew is still out there, please leave a comment, and we'll give you a shout out for for the next show. I'm forgetting a whole lot of things. You can find us on Facebook as The 510 Live. Please join us over there. Thank you, Mick, for using the Zoom room. But we have our own Zoom room at this moment. So we're going to experiment. Yeah, we do. We're going to experiment with that. And maybe use it, next time or the week after that. We'll see, but use it for our gatherings after the show as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to make that work out.
Yeah, I want to make that work out as well. That was really cool. The first time we did it was like beginning of March, I think. Was it? I think it was somewhere in March.
Oh, I don't. That felt like forever ago.
Yeah, man.
But it was so fun to meet people.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. Seeing faces with names and people, interact, and it's a whole different kind of communicating. So I like that as well.
Absolutely.
Right. Shall we say goodbye?
Hugs to everybody. Stay awesome. Thank you, Replay Crew. And we'll see you next time.
Let's have a little round of applause. Thank you, chat.